Folks, this has to be the stupidest generation of all time. Daily now, I scratch my heads at what people are doing and choosing for gratification. I will not lie. So, if you're not drinking your God food by now, you have no idea what inner peace, contentment, and physical gratification is for the physical body, okay? First, you get spiritually healed and filled by asking Jesus to come into you. You must believe with all your heart that He is God. You must confess it with your mouth, believe it with all your heart, pray to the listening, living God right now, and ask specifically, Jesus Christ, I believe that you are God, okay? Come and live inside of me right now. I believe with all my heart you died on the cross for my sins and you rose again the third day, okay? And my goodness. So, wow, people. Woo! Anyways, it's a beautiful day in God's creation. You know? Woo! But mankind needs to catch up with the Most High. And figure out, okay, pursue personal relationship with God with all your might. You know, that's it. It just, oh my gosh. Anyways, okay. Drink your abundant cocoa powder. Get gratified God's way, based on the food that He put His name on. And realize for yourself why everyone else looks and feels completely miserable, totally impatient, totally panic-stricken, unbelievably tormented and ungratified, and why there's all these dumb barking dogs everywhere that people own for their fear factor or like it's insane. Like, folks, once you get close to God, you just see people's insanity everywhere. Like, just the things people own, the pets they own, like the stuff that they have in their life, the way that their property looks. Like, it's clinical insanity what a human lives like without God. And, you know, there you go. So, one of the most, I'm so thankful to God for this video camera, by the way, because it's an outlet for me, okay? Whenever I see trash in the world, I see scummy human behavior. You know, I see the evidence of people. Guess what? I turn on the video camera like this, and I speak my mind, and I preach my thoughts against this trash. One thing I strongly felt I heard from the Lord in days past, when people lose sight of God, they lose sight of perfection. One more time, when people lose sight of God, they lose sight of perfection, because God is perfect. So don't be surprised. Like when you walk through anywhere in the world, you walk through any city, any community, and you see slobbery, filth, unhappy people, unholy music, all sorts of low-flying craftsmanship, all sorts of slobbery bodies, people out of shape, cigarette consumption, all sorts of grossness. It's because people are far from the perfect one. That's it. They are far from God. When people lose sight of God, they lose sight of perfection, because God is perfect. Okay? So, as an enlightened, born-again, spirit-filled, God-taught Christian in this world, obviously, I'm going to see gross behavior and gross imperfection more sharply and more cleanly and clearly everywhere I go, okay, than people who are far from God, okay? And that's just the way it is. So, it's like, you know, here come my brothers. Have mercy. There they come.